Ayan guys, I know all of us want to become virtual assistants or start working at home, pero nakakagulo, di ba, kung saan ba magsisimula. So this template is going to help you figure out what things you need to complete, and hopefully as you complete this circle, you're going to be more confident to apply and have your interviews. So syempre ang first requirement natin is going to be your equipment and your internet connection. And gagawin nyo lang, punta kayo sa second sheet dito, and then you're going to see all of the equipment and internet requirements. Ang gagawin nyo lang, click on File, Download, PDF, tapos Export, and save this file on your mobile phone or desktop and show it to either the store that you're going to go to or a friend who is medyo good with computers. This way, you can have an idea kung magkano to or ano yung mga things na kailangan yung gawin kung gusto yung i-up ng konti yung specifications niya para mas maganda yung laptop or desktop na makukuha ninyo. Okay? Now, next one, syempre, is going to be your resume. So, here's the cool part about it. Naka-divide siya with your requirements with equipment, internet, resume, the online platforms that you should be creating your account first in. Next is going to be yung mga core skills, optional skills, at ano yung mga core apps na kailangan yung alamin. Okay? So, let's break this down para alam nyo kung ano yung may expect. So, the first thing is, nagulat ako dito with the ATS score. Because, apparently, if you're going to be applying to agency, so take note if siya ha, kaya nakasulat dito siya sa optional. If you're going to be applying to agencies, kailangan nyo i-check yung what's called an ATS score or applicant tracking system. So, all you need to do is to click this field, tapos i-click nyo yung link na yan, and click on Get Your Resume Score, and then upload your resume. It's going to figure out what your resume score is. And apparently, ang recommended ATS score nyo, it should be around 80 to 90. Okay? So, if nag-update yan, I'll let you know. But from the last time that I was able to hear it from people, it was actually 80 to 90. So, bakit important yun? When I uploaded my resume there, nagulat ako kasi apparently, yung resume score ko was 60. Tapos sabi ko, bakit ganun? Eh, maayos naman yung format ko. Ang dami namang experience. Bakit naman 60 yung score ko? So, apparently, what agencies do is that because ang dami nilang nare-receive na applications, kailangan nila ng isang app to help them manage all of those. So, what happens is, yung apps na yun, binabasa yung resume nyo. Now, usually, if you use a Canva-style template or yung mga Microsoft Word or Google Docs na template, minsan hindi niya nababasa yung text na yun. Kaya as a result, ang score nyo is lower than 80. So, in order to be able to increase your ATS score, so click nyo yan, get your resume score, and then upload your resume. The good part about Enhanced CV is that it allows you to edit your resume and cover letters na at least dalawa yan. So, use this time to be able to optimize yung resume nyo, especially if mag-a-apply kayo sa agency. On the other hand, kung di kayo mag-a-apply sa agency, huwag na kayo mag-alala dyan sa ATS score na yan. Pwede nyo nang gamitin yung Canva, Microsoft Word, mag-format na kayo, okay na yan kasi they won't be using, most probably they won't be using an ATS system. Okay? So, itong cover letter na to, so let's pretend nagawa mo na lahat yan, di ba? So, ito, secondary, nag-prepare na tayo. Okay. So, next one is your cover letter. You need to have a generic cover letter, but meron kang mga sections doon that you remove, like let's just say the company name, or maybe the name of the person, or maybe you can change the responsibilities na ginagawa mo to match the job listing. So that this way, you have a generic template that you can send people kasi marami kang i-apply, but at the same time, you can also personalize it. So ganun ha, generic cover letter siya, but make sure that it is editable so that you can make the letter more personalized. Okay? Next one is going to be, these are the 3 online platforms that I recommend you start creating your profile with. Kasi from my experience, ang bilis makakuha ng trabaho dito if you are really working hard to be able to apply to the jobs. So, marami namang mga platforms available dyan, but I would recommend that you start with these 3. Okay? So, next one is going to be yung core skills. when you become a virtual assistant, ito yung mga core services na dapat kaya nyong i-offer dun sa mga executives or sa company na i-apply niyo. Required to ha guys, required to. You need to be able to show on your interview that you are confident with being able to manage these 6 things. If you don't have experience, you could number 1, offer your services at a discounted rate or for free for 1 week or maybe 2 weeks or maybe 1 month, choice nyo yan. So that kahit papano meron kayong malagay dun sa resume ninyo. So you can maybe reach out to a local business, offer your service, or maybe to a company in the US and offer your service for at least just a couple of weeks para kahit papano malagay nyo siya sa resume nyo, okay? Or maybe you could already, what you could do, which is similar to what I did before, I actually spent time to study all of these things. So, inaral ko siya, ano yung mga, like, gumawa ko ng mga practice tasks sa sarili ko. And as a result, what I would say in the interview back then nung wala akong experience was to say something along the lines of, like, I actually manage my own emails and I'm very organized with being able to manage my calendar, being able to create documents, etc. And as a result, I'm confident with being able to support the CEO with all of these skills. So, expand nyo lang yun kasi sa akin, nakalimutan ko na kung ano yung script ko dati. If maalala ko, i-share ko yun sa inyo. But I was able to get a couple of jobs as a virtual assistant. Basta lang, I was able to show them na I was really good, or I was able to make them feel that I was really good with being able to handle all of these jobs sa personal life ko, diba? And then I was just going to expand it over to them. So, kaya siya, but of course, galing yan sa confidence level nyo, diba? Sa akin noon, fake it till you make it, diba? Ngayon, ito yung mga optional skills. So, sa optional skills, take note that these are all not required. Because if you want to increase your salary or your income, you need to have some of these skills kasi these are considered higher value skills. So the more higher value skills that you know, the higher chance for you to be able to apply for higher paying jobs. Now sabi mo, lead generation, maliit naman ang sweldo niyan eh. Guys, hindi. Kasi if you have this, plus this, tapos meron ka pang ibang mga skills dito, there are a lot of jobs, and I just checked it recently sa Upwork tsaka online jobs, there are a lot of jobs right now that are in the 35 to 50k salary, and they are a mix of either these core skills plus etong mga stuff dito sa baba. Okay? So take note, there are a lot of jobs out there, kaka-verify ko lang, and you guys just need to figure out ano yung mga core skills na kailangan nyo i-complete plus the optional skills that you want to be able to offer as well. So next one is going to be yung mga core apps na kailangan nyong alamin. So for the core apps, I would recommend, or I actually would say that it is required that you know Google Suite and Microsoft apps even if hindi familiar or hindi gagamitin yan sa work nyo. Because number 1, almost all companies use either of these apps. So as long as you learn this type of app, makaka-apply na kayo sa maraming types of jobs. So Google tools are usually Google Sheet, Gmail, Google Drive, and then Microsoft Word, Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay? So even if hindi nyo siya gagamitin sa work nyo, hindi sayang yung experience ninyo kasi learning these apps already shows your proficiency with technology. So, sanayin nyo lang yung sarili nyo because trust me, sa akin dati, as long as alam ko tong skills na to, I was able to help the company in other ways nung nagkaroon ng opportunity. As a result, ako yung napopromote or ako yung nakakapagkuha ng isang opportunity na normally I wouldn't have been able to get if, for example, I didn't know these apps, okay? So, take note, please, as much as possible, try to learn these apps. You don't need to master them. Kahit beginner level, okay na yan, okay? Next one are going to be the other typical apps that you usually see on a job listing. So, if for example, wala kang experience with it, just download these apps. Lahat sila may free version, okay? Maglaro-laro muna kayo doon para kahit pa paano masabi nyo sa interview nyo na, hi, I actually use this in my personal life. I've explored all the different features and I'm confident that I'll be able to help the or I'll be able to use these apps at work. Yon. So kahit na, kita mo yun ha, kahit na wala kang experience doon, as long as you downloaded the app, kumuha ka ng free account mo, you played around with the features, that's fine. Kasi marami din akong mga tao na na-interview, ganun yung sinasabi sa akin, and I was able to see when they got hired that they actually can use the apps kasi nag-practice na sila sa sarili nila. Okay? So yan. this is everything you need to know on how to become a virtual assistant. I hope that you will be able to find this useful so that you can figure out saang path kayo dadaan. And guys, take note, this will help you apply and get jobs worth 25,000 to 50,000 per month. And once again, this is Nori. See you in the next video!